All right, people. Good evening. Good evening. We're going live. So tonight, why are we here, people? I tried to give them a word. People, I'm serious, man. I need the conflict with the woman stalking me over. And I was hoping, honestly, making some honest, candid social overtures, advocating for peace might do it. But people, it's not. People, as it appears, people, there is no rest for the wicked. People, she's at it again. She has not stopped. Everybody told me she wasn't going to stop, and I didn't believe them. People, I was praying that honestly, sitting in the cell for a few hours, she might realize how fucked up. Excuse me, how messed up it was that she stole my dead mother's domestic violence records and posted my father, estranged father, who I don't have a relationship with and never have, medical diagnosis to social media because people, ladies and gentlemen, that was wrong. Doing something like that to get vengeance on me because she honestly lost court cases and trials, stealing the medical records and the domestic violence records of my estranged father and my deceased mother. People, come on, you know that was wrong. But people, this girl is pretty. It seems like her beauty is enough to make all the fucked up things she keeps doing wash away. People. So people, it seems like they're still going. The Evans family is still after me. They're still requesting money for GoFundMe to stop Francina's abuser. And it's actually Brenton Evans, who I thought was an honorable man and at one point considered a friend. So today, people, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just highlight my relationship with Brenton Evans and a conversation he and I had about his lying sister. Because people, if Brenton is asking you for money to help him fight his sister's abusive boyfriend, why don't you listen to Brenton in his own words tell you what he really thought about his little sister? People, I'm tired. And it's the fact that this family is so horrible that they would keep doing this to me, people. They deserve everything they're going to get. People, this is going to stop. I'm going to get my peace. So people, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Brenton Evans.
Trying to stay away from this shit as much as possible.
So wait, you said you talked about Ez and you told him basically that, she had taken the dog and it wasn't right. And the nigga told you he was taking, you was taking sides?
Not that I just basically told him it's like what it was. And then that's what it was. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what happened after that. And I basically said that you don't have to bring this shit further than it has to be. Like
she ain't leave me no choice but to go to the police, bro. Like, how your mother been doing that shit since December? I remember I told you in December your mother went to file a false police report. Remember what your sister said? No, mommy didn't do that. We would never do that. They lied, bro. They did do it. And they've been lying. They've been lying since they realized that I wanted to end that relationship and take that dog back. Your mother has gone to the precinct 8 times to try to file charges against me because they told me. They told me how many times your mother and your sister been there. Your mother and your sister been there mad times. Went talked to the detective. Your mother told him that she was scared of me because I was a drug dealer. Chick, what are you talking about? You had me.
At this particular point, there's not you're not getting locked up, and we have to just wait for the court date. Is that what's going on?
Well, I ain't getting locked up, no. But at this particular point, they might get your sister because she keep posting on my mother's Facebook page in this third-party contact. So they processing a violation for her right now. So she need to stop, but she ain't gonna stop because this to her is like this is a get even thing to her. So maybe she need to sit her ass in a cell for a day or two, and she might come to her sentences. So I'm not even gonna stop her. They call me asking me like, Mr. Howard, this is third party contact. What do you want to do? I said, do what you got to do. I'm tired. Like I ain't trying to do none of that shit. I'm just posting for my moms. I'm trying to do 13 days of remembering my mother. Trying to be positive. I'm doing this challenge for her shit like that. I'm just trying to stay busy, homie. So I don't feel fucked up and broken like I did last year when I was around your mother and your sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to... The 13th, I'm going on vacation by myself. Last year, I tried to bring some people I thought loved me, and them niggas shitted on me and put me in more pain than I motherfucking would have went if I had went by myself.
I'm outside the daycare now. I'm about to get my son.
All right, go ahead. Do your thing, bro.
Get me in like an hour.
All right.
Trying to stay away from this shit as much as possible.
People, that's part one of Brenton Evans. Let's listen to another part, because people, this got to stop, man. Like, this family, they are horrible, lying people. This is Brenton Evans on these tapes talking about Francina. But he's asking the public to help his sister stop her abuser. People, let me Brenton tell you that I wasn't abusing his sister. People, they're conning you for money. You know what I'm saying? But the cops ain't dumb. They know she did that because I knew she did it. The second she did it, it's like 15 minutes after we left your mother's house. Clearly, she's making that message for me. Your sister does not post to my mother's Facebook page, bro. She does not. She posted one time.
She tagged her?
She tagged her. She does not do that. I dated your sister for a year, bro. Your sister claims she loved my mother. My mother was such a guide to her. Yo, homie, I post to my mother shit all the time. Francina never did that. Now suddenly, the day after they serve you with an order of protection, so you can't contact me, you posting shit like that on my mother's page trying to get at me. So the cops know that, and they issued a violation for your sister for that. They're gonna make that. I don't know if they're gonna arrest her yet, because they just told me that they were gonna issue a violation because she did it. I don't even want her arrested, bro. Like, you went to the precinct. From what you said, you went to the precinct last week. She basically went in there, lied.
I never went to the precinct.
No, not you. She went. She went to the precinct, basically lied and told that officer Valdez that I was harassing you. You had to get on the phone and tell this man, listen, he's not harassing me. My sister stole a dog. It's wrong. I just kind of want this over. It shouldn't even go this far.
And that's the same thing I've been telling you. I said, I'll tell your lawyer that shit. And not for nothing, like, I word to me, my nigga, I got mad smoke by myself. Like, I'm trying to, like, you know what I mean? I gotta take my wife to Turk and Caicos. Like, I gotta get my pass. I got mad shit going on. Like, and that's smoke for me. Like,
yeah, because it's
I gotta figure out, like, how I'm gonna do it with bills, and I ain't outside. Like, I gotta try to figure this shit out the best way. Like,
yo, what you think I'm going through, bro? With this chick, like,
I know, but like, this shit is annoying.
Me,
we shouldn't have to go through this. This is like peanuts. Like, this is something. Get a dog back. Get your own dog. Get your own money, yo.
Yo, you know what's crazy? We can't even...
People, so you know, this is Barton Evins, the one who created the fraudulent Facebook page to ask you to help him stop having his sister harassed. People, Barton Evins knew I wasn't harassing his sister. He helped me for almost 5 months try to get the property his sister stole back. People, the mother made him stop talking to me. Do you know why? Because they were getting Francina in more trouble because her plans wasn't working because Brenton was telling me. See, people, the truth is that the Evans family is after me. They have a GoFundMe page, hoping you people donate to the page so they can get enough money to do something really messed up to me. Everyone who is supporting Francina, you should be ashamed of yourself because she is lying through her teeth and her family knows it. I'm so tired, people. I need this over. I'm not kicking, I'm not screaming, but people, I'm going to keep playing the truth. Eventually, somebody's going to step up for me and say, listen, this got to stop. Let her leave that damn man alone. This is going to stop, people. This is Barton Evins, the creator of the GoFundMe page that is asking everyone for money to help him.
Say that because I bought her a dog. Like, nigga, how?
My thing is, even you didn't even. That's jumping out the window.
I shouldn't have, but I just wanted it over, bro. And I wasn't trying to hurt your sister. That's why the cops are helping me. Because how the fuck? Why would I go buy her a dog if I was trying to take the dog to hurt her? Right. I didn't want to take the dog to hurt her. I wanted the dog because the dog is fucking mine. Okay, she's claiming she's attached. What she's gonna have left after relationships ain't about what you gonna have left after relationships over. But if that's when
I got burned. That's when I got burned.
That's when you got burnt?
What he just said is that's when his sister hung up with her. Because he told her that relationships ain't about what you can take after the relationship, and Francina hung up on him. But this is the man who's telling you that his sister was lied on and that he needs help through GoFundMe for a lawyer. People, this family is lying on me. They are some sick, disgusting people. And if you sit there and support Francina Evins, you need to be ashamed of yourself. This is Barton Evins, the one who created the Facebook page where she's asking for money. Listen.
Like, yo.
Wait, say that again?
That's when I got burned. I'm like, he don't owe you nothing.
I don't owe her nothing. Like, I wasn't married to her. We ain't got no babies together, and I didn't buy that.
People, he just admitted to you that she kept the dog because she said I owed her for being in a relationship with her. People, come on, man. Why am I going through this with a community of people that claim to be Christians, with a black Christian pastor who tells you that he's a man of God, protecting this lying girl? This is her brother, the one who has a GoFundMe account to get a lawyer against me because I'm harassing his sister. This is the brother who created that. This is an audio recording of him admitting to what she did.
That dog from her, so why are you trying to steal the damn dog from me? Okay.
It was all on three-way that day. Nothing changed since that day, so that's how I know.
That's like the day when she admitted that she stole the dog, right?
People, what he's talking about now is the time we were all on three-way and his sister admitted she stole the dog and that I didn't deserve the dog because I broke up with her. People, this is a sick lie, and you're supporting Francina because she's pretty. That is the stupidest reason to support a pathological liar. Millions of people have been killed throughout the ages because of people who use beauty as a divinity point. People, just because somebody pretty don't mean that they godly. People, this girl is evil. Listen to her brother who is asking you for money on GoFundMe tell you exactly what Clayton has been saying. Listen to Barton Evans, the creator of the Evans family GoFundMe page to defend their family honor. Listen, people, listen to the liar that is Barton Evans.
The day, you was on the phone.
Oh yeah, because we had a couple of conversations with your sister. Yeah, this shit is crazy.
It's unnecessary. I'm about to go get my son now from daycare. My daughter threw up. Like, I don't need, like, this shit be crazy. Like, I gotta go. I'm living vicariously. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be a big brother, a father figure, and work and hold everything, and a husband. And, like, this shit is annoying. I don't got time for this. And, like, I'm not trying. That's why the line of communication is left open. Because I don't want things just to be unnecessarily unnecessary. Like,
they already there, bro.
Bro, he didn't want them unnecessary. He should have did the right thing, bro. If you didn't want things this unnecessary, why you creating GoFundMe pages, lying to the community, telling them your sister's being harassed by an abuser? When your clown ass is on tape admitting your sister's an embarrassment who robbed the man your family been harassing for a year. Mount Sinai Church, Victor Brown, y'all need to be ashamed of yourself. You supporting that girl and the very brother who's creating the page that dozens of people have given $10 and $20 to. This is a recording of him admitting that he's lying and he knew his sister robbed me. People, when is the truth going to come? When are these black advocates from Staten Island going to do the right thing? When are these church Christian peoples who so advocate for the rights of the community and God going to do the right thing by Clayton Howard and stop Francina Evans and her lying family? Oh, did you?
They're already there. This shit gonna get violent. I already tell you, because your sister gonna see me and she gonna try to front on me with your mother, and whoever I'm with gonna violate her. I'm telling you, she bugging out. She's still doing this shit. Your mother's supposed to be a woman of God, an educator. Why is she pretending to be on this ratchet shit? Like, you not even built like that if I bring one of my gangsta ass aunts to come and pop on you. Why would I want to do that to you? Why can't you just be like, yo, you know something, baby? You and this man didn't work out. Come on, go live your life, baby. You a beautiful girl. You can find somebody. That's what a good mother does. She don't encourage her daughter to do this shit. This shit crazy. And you know that she stole a dog. Like, I don't understand. Like, honestly, yo, I had mad respect for your moms, bro. I have nothing now, bro.
How am I having a conversation with this with the eldest son of Laura Owens? People, Clayton Howard is a liar, but this is the eldest son of Laura Owens, Francina's older brother, on the phone with me, admitting to everything I'm saying about what the family's been doing a year ago. But people, now he's creating a GoFundMe telling you that I'm harassing his sister because she got convicted and things are out of hand. See, people, this is the truth. The Evans family doesn't want Francina to have a criminal record because they care about her future. Because she got convicted because of what she did to me legitimately, they want to destroy me. I'm a problem. I need to be moved out the way. So people have literally been helping this family trying to destroy an innocent black man because this girl happens to be a beautiful liar. People, this got to stop. People, this is Barton Evans. We're going to finish this.
Like, why would your mother is 70 years old? Why is she letting Francina do all of this shit? Your mother think this shit is funny. That's sick, bro.
Thing, and it's not, and it's scary.
That's scary, bro. Like, wow, my nigga, this is the truth, bro. And you know, I've never tried to get back with your sister. You've never heard me since all of this going on saying, Francina, let's try again. You and your wife invited us over. I said no. I don't want to be around her. She's not going to tell the truth. It's not that I don't care about her. I just know she's going to keep lying through her teeth, and I ain't got time for that shit. I'm almost 40 years old. Your sister's 32, 33 years old. Don't you want to be a woman? Like, you want to be up under your mother and your grandmother your whole life with them dictating everything you do?
I'm sorry, people. This shit be painful to listen to, bro. Because I've been going through this for 2 years for a lie, people. This would be so painful to listen to, people. I have been telling the truth. And people jealous of me, men jealous of me because I slept with her because they was too weak, too unattractive, too uncharismatic to bag her. So they hating on me because I slept with her, and now they want to hate on me, hoping that they get points to sleep with the girl they wanted to. I got these clowns like Victor Brown who are 67 years old lusting over this young, beautiful woman trying to set me up with false cases. People, the detectives in the 120 literally charged me with a bullshit complaint to give me a criminal charge to get me locked up for this girl. This girl has been lying through her teeth. People, this needs to stop. And honestly, people, one day it will stop, and a lot of people are going to be embarrassed. But until then,
like, I got these recordings, the recordings, she crying on the recordings. My
stop playing. Stop playing. Why you do that?
Oh yeah, you clowning. You so clowning. Sometimes it does that, people, but we recycle. It's all good. It's all good, people. It does do that sometimes. Luckily for me, I saw it. So we're gonna go back to those were what I sent to family courts. What the hell did I do with the Brunton recordings? Hold on. That's really weird. I know I had them. Shoot, that's weird. Oh, let's find them again, people. There they go. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry about that, people. For some dumb reason, this happened. I don't know why. There we go. So I think it's that one. I think.
You know what I'm saying? But the cops ain't dumb. They know she did that because I knew she did it. The second she did it, it's like 15 minutes after we left your mother's house. Like, I got these recordings, the recordings, she crying on the recordings. My lawyer's like, this chick is a fucking retard. Like, she really wants to go to court, and you have this shit with her talking about her own mother and grandmother. Like,
so how you think I feel? Like, I already know that. How you think this shit is retarded?
Like, she's not worried about what your
people. Did you hear what Barton Evins just said? Let's rewind. Let's hope it don't mess up. Let's go back to 446. Let's listen to what Barton said again. People, listen good. Listen to what the eldest brother of Francina Evans, Barton Evans, the one who created the GoFundMe account to launch a harassment war against me. The eldest son of Laura Owens. Listen to him tell you what his sister was really doing.
Like, I got these recordings, the recordings, she crying on the recordings. My lawyer's like, this chick is a fucking retard. Like, she really wants to go to court, and you have this shit with her talking about her own mother and grandmother. Like,
so how you think I feel? Like, I already know that. How you think this shit is retarded?
Like, she's not worried about what your mother and grandmother's going to think after they hear the shit she said about them on the tape. Your sister talked shit about them on the tape. How they was harassing her, how they was lonely, how they would never let her leave her life, how your mother always did this. Your mother was pathetic with that. Your sister talked a lot of shit about your mother on them tapes. She's not thinking. Like, I don't understand why she would even. I don't want to embarrass your family like this, my nigga. I want this shit to stop, bro.
It's already, but that's already there. They got down south calling, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, and I'm just trying to tell, like, just like,
why would she want to put them through that shit, bro? She knows she lying. Why would you want to put all your family through this to sit here and support you to lose in the end because you lying through your teeth? Why would you want to bring your 90-year-old grandmother to court when your grandmother on tape offering me money because your grandmother don't know the dog there? What you bringing your grandmother? Your grandmother's 90. Your grandmother should be home chilling. She shouldn't be home and sitting here dealing with this shit. That goes to show how baby and selfish your sister is. She cares about nobody but herself and what she wants to get. Your grandmother, honestly, your grandmother did mad shit to me, bro. But I don't hate your grandmother. Your grandmother 90 years old. She lived her life. Honestly, she waiting for the greater day, and I respect it. I used to hate when she talked about that shit, but at the end of the day, she lived her life. Why would you want your grandmother to go to court and sit there and lie for you, yo? Now, what happens if you don't get the dog? Your grandmother all stressed out. Your grandmother have a fucking heart attack in the court. Bitch, you got to live with that. You let your grandmother go. You putting your grandmother through this stress. Only person I reached out to your family from was you, homie. And that's because I knew you. I didn't call nobody else. I didn't start posting about her on social media. I reached out to Bretton. Bretton, you the homie. What the fuck is up with your sister?
Nah, but you did post all the other stuff in.
After the fact.
Right.
Yeah, I did do that. After, like, once the social media war was established, I said, you know something? And the truth is, I hadn't posted no thief about her being no dog thief or nothing until she sent me that message 2 weeks ago trying to say.
Now, people, right there, you heard Bretton admit that I started posting to social media in response to what his sister was doing to me, people. Why is Barton Evins creating a GoFundMe to help his sister fight her abuser when he's admitting on tape that his sister was abusing the man that he's asking for help for? But this is what people are coming after me for, this lying family. What is up with you people? But you know what? But let's keep going.
She bought the dog and it was a year since she bought the dog. Why are you throwing salt on the wound when you know you robbed me of this fucking dog? And Brandon, I can show it to you. She sent me a message on Instagram with like a reel of how she bought the dog that day. My nigga, she didn't even touch the dog the first day. The dog was fucking mine. She begged me to hold the dog, but you gonna send me this shit on Instagram so you could kind of fuck with me and throw salt in the wound? That's what started me making the videos. If she had never did that, Brandon, this is on God, I would have never made a video. I would have sat back and waited for court. Francina has escalated this every way it has gone. Your sister has escalated this. She's done some stupid shit, and then when I respond with something that trumps her, she says that I'm thirsty, that I'm trying to get back with her. I don't want her. I don't want nothing to do with her. I have moved the fuck on. I never want to see her again, and she know it. That's why she doing all this shit. Instead of being mad, she could have just been a woman and be like, yo, let's talk. This shit is stupid. Like, this shit is getting worse, but she's a kid. So all she's going to do is keep lying to people, trying to make it seem like she's this hurt victim. I cheated on her. Man, I didn't cheat on your sister till after I didn't sleep with anybody till after I broke up with your sister for Christmas. And your sister know that. So why are you telling people I cheated on you when I actually started dating a month after I broke up with you for Christmas? I never cheated on you. But you say I cheated on you because you still considered yourself in a relationship. I didn't. Your mother had just cursed me the fuck out. I wasn't thinking about it. Your mother cursed me the fuck out on Christmas, bro. Like, I didn't want to talk after that. I called your sister the next day. She said, Clayton, I don't know what we're going to do. I said, baby, it's over. If you don't know what we're going to do, I don't know what to tell you. I can't deal with this shit. And ever since then, I became public enemy number one. Why? Because you can't stand up to your own mother? Like, come on, bro. This shit's stupid. This shit's stupid, bro. I really don't want to go to court and have your grandmother in court and have to embarrass your fucking grandmother, because your grandmother's going to go to court and try to play that sweet old lady shit. Your grandmother said too much on that recording. I really wish you would listen to it. Your grandmother...
Again, people, I really hate these sometimes, but they do happen, so we'll have to do this again. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't know why it just did that. Let's try it again. Replay, come on.
You know what I'm saying? But the cops ain't dumb. They know she did that because I knew she did it. The second she's did it, you should have kept listening.
But my thing is that
grandmother threatened me on that. Your grandmother told me how your mother and your sister was going to file false police reports on me. She should not go to court. Your sister's crazy, bro. You should listen to them recordings, Brand. I know you say you can't stomach it, but if you listen to them recordings...
Yeah, I can't stomach it. I ain't gonna
She's
hold
crazy, bro. She's going to jail. She's
I can't stomach it. Just hearing, like, when I heard Nanny and her voice got high, I pressed stop and I didn't listen to it.
Oh, you should have got past that part. It got interesting after that. That's when she started telling me about the pastor and how y'all know people and she was going to do this and that. That's what she started threatening after her voice got high. You should have kept listening.
But my thing is that all I knew was you was treating her right, driving lessons, all that shit. That's all.
People, I'm abusing his damn sister. Did you hear what he just said? Hold on. Let's go back. I heard that. Let's go back. Let's go back, people. That was good. Let's go back. We need to hear that again.
You know what I'm saying? But the cops ain't dumb. They know she did that because I knew she did it. The second...
Like, when I heard Nanny and her voice got high, I pressed stop and I didn't listen to it.
Oh, you should have got past that part. It got interesting after that. That's when she started telling me about the pastor and how y'all know people and she was going to do this and that. That's what she started threatening after her voice got high. You should have kept listening.
But my thing is that all I knew was you was treating her right, driving lessons, all that shit. That's all I
like. People, but I abused his sister. That was Barton Evins right there saying how good I was treating his damn sister. But people, I was abusing his sister. People, you really going to let this family con you out of money to launch a war against a man who doesn't want the woman? Come on, people. Y'all better than that. Y'all smarter than that.
Gold. I treated her like gold. I didn't deserve that shit.
Remember how many times I used to call y'all on FaceTime? I used to call her on FaceTime. I'm like, oh, word?
And she all happy, smiling. Now I'm a piece of shit. Now I never did nothing for her. Now I never took her nowhere. Brenton, I took your sister and your grandmother on a 10-day vacation. They didn't pay for shit. But I'm a bum-ass nigga. I never did nothing for her. She's a cornball. Like, you think people don't remember all the shit? See, that's why I don't post shit on Facebook.
People, this is Barton Evins. This is the brother of Francina Evans, the one who created the Facebook page that people are donating money to. So you all want to think Clayton Howard's a liar. No, people, the Evans family is a liar, people. That's who's lying.
Social media that I'm doing happy, because that's just some shit people could use against you later. Me and her in Florida, every day she posting pictures, smiling happy. I said, you shouldn't keep doing that, because what if we break up? You're going to have to take all that shit down. We're not going to break up. Okay, baby, you should not keep posting that. You want to post 1 or 2 pictures, fine, but you shouldn't post all that shit, because then you're going to have to explain all that shit if something happened. Now we break up and you want to lie and tell everybody I never did nothing. But niggas is calling me, telling me your sister's a cornball. They like, yo, this chick is lying. Didn't you take her and her grandmother on vacation? Yeah, I did. Why is she saying you a bum? I said, because she just mad I don't want to be with her. She look mad stupid. This shit is corny, bro. This shit is embarrassing, son. Like, I really wish I never met her. I'm fucking embarrassed, yo.
How do you think I feel?
I'm fucking embarrassed.
I still gotta walk around. It's still my last name.
Like, I gotta, like.
How you think I feel? I still gotta walk around. That's my last name. People, but I'm abusing his sister. But he just said she's a fucking embarrassment. But people, Clayton's abusing Barton's sister. But Barton just said that Francina's an embarrassment. Come on, people. God, come on, man. Y'all smart people.
When niggas see me, it's just like, oh, this is. But it's almost like I'm still kind of like somewhat in a safe zone because I don't know. I feel like I am. I don't know what's really going on.
Nah, you didn't say zone because you didn't do nothing. Somebody asked me about you in Staten Island last week, and I was like, "Yo, like this nigga ain't do shit. That's the nigga's sister."
Wait, who asked?
People, I'm not even gonna keep going with this, people, because I don't really feel I have to, people. It's been 25 minutes. People, that was Barton Evans. That was the Barton Evans who created the GoFundMe page to help you fund a harassment war against me. See, people, the Evans brothers are cowards, and they're pathological liars like their lying mother and their disgusting sister and horrible grandmother. This is why I challenge either brother to the guns down, gloves up boxing match. Because it was a structured way for us to get our aggression out where they could defend the women in their family and I could defend the people in mine and get my vengeance, and so could they. That's why I made the arrangement. See, people, they want to paint me as though I'm an animal and I'm angry. The people, the truth is that this is a scheming, lying, manipulative, incredibly deceitful family. Barton's a liar, Matthew's a liar, Laura's a liar, Francina's a liar, and so is Maxine. People, I have played your recordings from everyone in the Evans family except Laura Owens, and that's because I would not talk to her. People, this is the truth. If you support them in their harassment campaign against me, people, the only thing that you are actually doing is supporting them harassing an innocent man because they feel this girl is too pretty to have a conviction. People, beauty should not designate whether someone should pay for being right or wrong. She's wrong, people. She lied on me. She robbed me, people. She's been stalking me for 2 years. Why should I have to keep going through this with this woman continually accusing me of abuse that even her own brother is admitting on tape never happened, people? Do you know why? Because I happen to be too dark for some people to help me. People, that's not right. That's not justice. That's not honor. That's wrong. And people, I'm going to keep fighting against that because at the end of the day, people, I have something that none of them have is the truth. See, Barton can tell you that I'm harassing his sister, but he can't get around that tape, people. Why is he saying the things he said on this tape, that tape? And people, if you listen to the tape, you realize at the time, me and Francina are not speaking. This is after our breakup. He has far more contact to his sister than me. So if I was lying on her, he would have known then. People, why is Barton talking to me, calling his sister an embarrassment and saying he's embarrassed to have the name? People, why is that? I'm going to tell you why. Because Barton Evans knows Francine is lying. People, help me stop this. Help me stop Francina Evans so I can have my peace and live my life. That is all I want. I want her to go away, people. And the only way to get her to go away is to break the circle, or like my great mother used to say, the hedge of protection, the evil people who are helping her. Because people, we both got a hedge of protection around us. People, I got God. Look at me. Who is helping me? Staten Island got Francina has the Staten Island DA advocating for her. I know he called Brooklyn yesterday trying to get her out of her problem. People, this is how corrupt they are. They are doing everything they can to stop Francina from receiving a charge in New York for me. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because the Richmond County DA's office honored Francina as Victim of the Year, people. And if you don't believe me, one more time, I'm going to show you because we're done with Barton. We're pretty much done with Barton. Let's go back to, let me show you something, people. Let me show you how she was honored as Victim of the Year, despite the fact that I actually had a conviction against her, people, which is insane. I had a conviction, but people, my conviction wasn't enough. My conviction was only enough so she can, oh, right there, there it goes. So people, here we go. If you don't believe me, this is Staten Island honoring Francina for Victim of the Year in 2023. Now, people, here's the truth. At the time of this picture, when she was given this honorary position, my order of protection was in full effect. If you look at FrancinaEvans.com, she was actually the defendant in a domestic violence dispute. But the racist district attorney, who is Michael McMahon, could not have a black man be the victim. So he lied to the community and honored Francina Evans as the victim. Now, people, they honored her as a victim. Do you know what happened to that criminal case that they honored her as the victim for? People, it's been dismissed. I wish I had a dismissal order in front of me, but it's been dismissed in entirety, people. Look at this. Look at the speech she gave at St. John's University, lying on me about me abusing her. People, this is why Staten Island is violating my civil rights by protecting Francina Evans. Because the truth is, in exposing her, they exposed the corruption that is so inherently over stinking in that office. People, how do you honor this woman as a victim of domestic violence? And she just received an order of protection by me. She, after trial, people, it wasn't a temporary, it was final. She had went to a trial. The judge made a decision on the record that she was guilty of harassment and burglary. People at the time of this speech, Francina Evans had been a defendant and a defendant of a domestic violence order for 4 months, and Staten Island knew it. But instead of them doing the right thing, the just thing, the ethical thing, which was arrest her for lying, no, people, Clayton's skin was too dark and Francina was too connected and pretty. So guess what they did? A racist detective by the name of Quirk trumped up a completely false complaint on me, and they tried to force me into copping out. Once they realized they had absolutely no way to win that case, that's when they dismissed my case using an ACD and immediately sealed it, which means I didn't cop out, people. Anyone who's ever been in trouble on Staten Island, you know. An ACD is something they leave in effect for 6 months to a year. If they give you an ACD and dismiss the charges immediately, people, it's because they don't want to go to trial because they know you didn't do that shit. People, Staten Island's district attorney's office hates me because of this girl. They hate me. They would have never dropped that charge on me if they had a fraction of evidence to prove my guilt. The problem is, people, they couldn't convict me with her damn breath. She was lying through her teeth, and they had to drop the charges. People, I'm not malicious. I'm not a vicious man. I just need this over. And I need to. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, people. I thought it was up there. So, people, Staten Island didn't do this because they honored her as victim of the year, people. They honored this girl 6 weeks, 6 weeks after she was convicted for harassing me, people. This is why Staten Island will not arrest her. This is why the things I'm going through are happening, because the corruption around this young woman is so strong that they will not allow her to receive the justice that she has rightfully, rightfully earned. That is mine. People, I did nothing to this woman. That was her brother on that recording telling you. The same brother who has a fraudulent GoFundMe page begging people for money to stop me is on a recording on this broadcast admitting that she's a liar and an embarrassment. People, come on, man. When is this going to stop? When are we going to stop letting the racist people in charge lie to us and manipulate us with Uncle Toms like Victor Brown? People, this girl lied to a community of hundreds of people who believed in her, who thought she was honestly being assaulted. You know how many women are hurt and beat every year? Francina has totally disgraced the domestic violence process of Staten Island. They should be offended her for embarrassing their system, people. But once I win a bunch of money, people, then they'll come out, because I'm going to be vocal, people. What they did to me was wrong. This girl was the offender. She's still the offender, people. That was her brother on tape telling you she's an embarrassment. And if you need, I don't even want to play it again, people, because you can just rewind the damn tape. People, we know what it is, people. She's going to keep doing it. She's going to keep lying. She's never going to stop. But people, as long as we know the truth, as long as I have recordings of Barton Evans, the one who is actually fraudulently conning people on GoFundMe for money for a cause that he knows is a lie. Because people, if you listen to that tape, Barton just told you that Francina was harassing me, that she was an embarrassment to him. He said it out his own mouth, and he is her brother. People, what changed in a year and a half? I'm going to tell you what changed. She lost more cases. It's more embarrassing to the Evans family. So now they need to get rid of me because I'm embarrassing them. People, I just wanted to go away and leave me alone. Help me get the Evans family to leave me the hell alone. I want nothing to do with Francina. She is a disgusting, pathological liar, people. I want nothing to do with this girl. People, you just heard the brother who created this BS GoFundMe account against me. People, help me stop him. That's all I'm saying. Expose these liars. Expose this clown Barton. Barton, you talking about this man harassing your sister? Why are you on tape saying she an embarrassment and that she did all that stuff to him? People, what's up, black men on Staten Island? Y'all real brothers out there? Why would you let this cornball, fake, light-skinned Al B. Shore lie to you like that? People, he lying, bro. He know his sister lying on me, but people, he's so obsessed with getting his family name clear because he's too much of a coward to accept my challenge. You know what he does, people? He goes and lies on me for his sister because, people, that's the only thing a coward can do. The only thing a coward can do on you, people, is lie. And they're gonna lie on you. All these cowards out here, when they can't beat you, when they can't do something to you, people, they're gonna lie on you. They're gonna tell people you hurt them, you offended them, you did something to them. People, you probably didn't never do nothing to these people, but you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna tell people you did it. They're gonna tell people you did whatever you need. They needed you to do to get you in trouble. People, let's go back to Barton one more time, and I'm gonna let y'all go. This is Barton. People, why am I calling Francina a cornball to her eldest brother who's telling you I'm harassing her, people? Why are people thinking I'm lying? And this is Barton Evans, the creator of the GoFundMe page to fund the war of harassment against me. People, we don't need even to hear that more, people. You don't have to you might oh shit, it wasn't even playing that. I gotta stop doing that shit, people. You were just watching me say here, this damn thing is annoying. Hold on.
Just like, oh, this is, but it's almost
Bitches smiling happy. I said, you shouldn't keep doing that. Because what if we break up? You're going to have to take all that shit down. We're not going to break up. Okay, baby. You should not keep posting that. You want to post one or two pictures, fine. But you shouldn't post all that shit because then you're going to have to explain all that shit if something happened. Now we break up and you want to lie and tell everybody I never did nothing. But niggas is calling me, telling me your sister's a cornball. They like, yo, this chick is lying. Didn't you take her and her grandmother on vacation? Yeah, I did. Why is she saying you a bum? I said, because she just mad I don't want to be with her. She look mad stupid. She look mad stupid. This shit is corny, bro. This shit is embarrassing, son. Like, I really wish I never met her. I'm fucking embarrassed, yo.
how you think I feel?
I'm fucking embarrassed, yo.
People, why are me and Barton Evans both admitting that Francina's embarrassing to both of us? People, he's asking you for money for GoFundMe, but he's on tape calling his sister a freaking embarrassment, bro. Saying she crazy, admitting how she robbed me. People, what the hell is going on with y'all people on Staten Island? Do y'all really hate strong black men that much that you are willing to back a pathological liar and her fucked up family? Excuse the language. People, why is Barton Evans, the eldest brother of Francina Evans and the eldest son of Laura Owens, why is he on that tape that I just played you, which is clearly over 30 minutes long, calling his sister an embarrassment and a joke? Why is he doing it? He's not afraid of me that much, people, where he would be disrespecting his own sister. People, he's doing it for the truth because he knows his sister was lying. Because, like you heard on that tape, she admitted it to him on the phone with me on three-way. People, I've been going through this just because you people think Francine is pretty and you don't want to stop her. So, people, on behalf of peace, please listen to the tape of Barton Evans. If you still choose to fund that con artist, knowing damn well that he knew his sister wasn't going to be harassed, then all I could do is pray for you. But I'm hoping that a lot of you people that are truly involved in this and who might have been helping this girl are really people who have some sort of Christianity, some form of ethical decency. And maybe you might just have heard Barton, the very creator of that GoFundMe page, admitting that Francina was lying. And that might be enough to say, wait a minute. What the hell is going on here? People, that's all I'm asking, people. Let's be fair. Let's not be judgmental. Let's not judge a nigga because he dark. Let's not judge me because I'm using so profanity and I'm a little rough. People, that don't mean I'm lying. Why is Barton Evans on a recording with me talking about exactly everything I've been saying? That's the question this audience needs to ask. That's the question Pastor Victor Brown should ask. Why is the eldest son of Laura Owens and the oldest brother of Francina Evans admitting that Francina robbed me, stole from me, and that she's an embarrassment to the family name? Why is that? On behalf of Justice People in Operation Rock and on behalf of my late, great, beautiful mother, people, every day I become more and more of the rose from the cement. The Evans family is never going to break me.